Hey, what's up guys, OSG here with another Amiga Hidden Gems video, and today we will be looking at the letter H. As I've said in previous videos, the Amiga Gems is a little more difficult to find truly hidden games than the C64 series, but I think so far I've just about pulled it off. Firstly though, if you would like to have your name in the crack draw that's playing here, produced by the brilliant Code Tapper, get on over to my Patreon channel where you can pledge for as little as $1. Anyway, enough e-begging. Let's take a look at 10 Amiga Hidden Gems beginning with H. Kicking us off in 10th place we have Henry's House. At first when I fired this up I have to admit that I hated it, as the gameplay mechanics are a bit weird. But after a while you forget about the other platformers and how they should work, and this one becomes somewhat entertaining. It is hard and frustrating though, but I like games that make my blood boil.
Ouch! Ouch!
Ninth place is taken by Hangar 18. So this is a pretty cool game that actually could have made it into the Amiga Gore video. It's written in Amos, which is plain to see, and is a lot like the game Damage or even Alien Fish Finger, which are two games that I love, so for me this one's a definite gem. Octane is in 8th position. This is a top-down racer that I've never played, but for a PD game this is extremely good. It's very much like supercars with the weapons etc. But there's an issue with the up to accelerate for me, but I mapped it to the second fire button on my controller and then it was way better. In 7th place we have Hillsea Lido. So this is one that one of my mates suggested, and I will have to take his word for it, as for me this is not my genre. He however loves theme park and theme hospital games, and he says it's right up there with those games but on a seaside strip. Like I say, not for me, but I trust my mates, so if you like the genre, maybe you will like it. Sixth place is taken by Hotshot. I think this game is great and I've only played it in 1-player mode, but I'm sure that it will be 10 times as good in 2-player mode. It's a kind of breakout game with a vacuum gun. The race against the clock also adds a nice element of speed to this game. Helter Skelter Enhanced is in 5th position. Right, let's get the first thing out the way. If you played Helter Skelter and hated it, good, cause yeah, something wasn't right with that game. This version however has way better controls and a level editor, and although it's still frustratingly hard, it's also very addictive and definitely a one more go game. In 4th place we have HydroZone. This game could almost pass as a modern game, definitely in the concept. It sort of reminds me of Beat Saber on the Oculus. However, it is super hard to control at first, but after a few goes you really start to get the hang of it, and like with most avoided games, it's definitely a memory game at its core, but it's got great music. Third place is taken by Hydrocis. I'll start by saying that this won't be for everyone, as it's pretty intensive on the old brain, but if you like games where you really have to think ahead and outside of a box, then give this one a go. It's a game where you have to divert the water into a reservoir to meet the line to complete each level. Sounds easy, right? Well, it's not, but it is good. Could have done with a nice in-game soundtrack though. Hill 2 The Revenge is in 2nd position. I have to say that as a kid I would have hated this, as turn-based games were always too slow for me, but after firing this one up, it's an absolute classic. It's well executed from the off, with multiple campaigns and maps. Choose your squad, equip them with weapons, and away you go. If you like turn-based games then you will like this. If you didn't like them, then maybe you will like it still, like I do now. And now, in 1st place we have Heart of the Alien. Right, so this is a pretty new game on the Amiga, being released in 2016, but I have known this game for a long time on the Mega Drive. I can't believe that more people don't know about this game, as it's a sequel to Another World. Well, not even really a sequel, it runs parallel with that game. Remember the alien guy who helps you in Another World? Well, this is that game from his point of view. And although some people don't like it, I think it's class and definitely worth a play. Okay, that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments below if you know of any Amiga hidden gems beginning with H, and also let me know if you liked any of the ones featured here. Please remember to drop this video a like and subscribe to my channel for more great retro content. Oh, and if you would like to become a Patreon like these gems going up the screen right now, get on over to my Patreon channel where you can pledge for as little as $1. That will get you perks like your name in the Amiga crack drawer, the end credits, video requests, giveaways and more in the future. Till next time, this is OSG signing out.